Patriot TV. I'm Olivia. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Maddie.
Hi, I'm Mari, and today we're going to be making red velvet truffle with white chocolate coating.
These are our ingredients. We got a bowl, frosting, a pre-made cake,
And then we have another bowl to put the chocolate in, a whisk, a knife for the chocolate, and white chocolate coating. So we're going to be cutting the cake in half so that it's easier to work in small doses when you're putting the cake into the bowl. So first up, we're just going to take this little piece and then we're just going to start crumbling it, and then after that we'll start adding the frosting. So crumbling it just makes it easier when you're working with the frosting so that it becomes into a nice truffle consistency. So now that we have this all done, what we're going to do is we're going to open up the frosting, and all we're going to do is just start scooping it out and dumping it in and then mixing it with our whites. And we're going to have Addie come help us with that. Next we're going to mix it up and we're going to have special guest Addie come help us with that.
come on in, Addie.
So all you're going to do is make sure that you put just a little bit of frosting in it so that it's a good consistency. And just mix it until it's squishy. So here's a quick tip. You can also start scooping from the bottom and putting it on the top. And this is a very good technique to use when there's a lot of frosting. And it mixes it. So you're going to mix it to about this consistency. And then what you're going to do is you're going to start crumbling it. Yes. We're going to have special guest Addie come help us with this step. Now that they're done, we're going to go put them in the freezer, and while they are in the freezer chilling, we are going to make the white chocolate coating. And all we're going to do is break off these pieces of white chocolate and put it into this bowl and put it in the microwave. And after that, all we're going to do is dip these into the white chocolate and then put it back in the freezer to chill, and then they're done.
Thank you. To continue our weekly student shout-out segment, here are a few students nominated by their teachers. From Ms. Elder, Casey Nicholas, thanks for helping other students to feel welcome in our school. From Ms. Baker, Brooklyn Quinn, thank you for being a student that demonstrates such kindness and demonstrates such compassion to other students and for working so hard in class. You're a keeper. From Ms. Souter, Mikey Palfy, for always challenging himself and always being willing to support his peers. And finally, from Ms. Waterhouse, The Dunston Middle School students did an outstanding job performing for 4 elementary schools and 1 middle school group. Well done.
Hey folks, do you like to play disc golf? We'd love to have you come participate in our tournament on Saturday, May 7th from 8 a.m. to noon. Mr. Fabian, Mr. Yost, and myself will be hosting an 18-hole disc golf tournament all morning long. You can sign up through the Sign Up Genius that was sent out to all parents in the newsletter. We would love to have you come and shoot around with us. We have raffle prizes, we'll have snacks, we'll have water, and we look forward to seeing you there.
Thanks for our wonderful and thoughtful PTA. Ninja Nation is back. On Tuesday, May 24th, Ninja Nation will be here for you. Read the permission slip, print out the last page with the signature lines. You and your parent or guardians must sign the last page. You must sign it. Return the signed page to your advised teacher before and no later than Friday, May 20th. Students without signed permission slips will not be allowed to go through the course. Also, there will be a few events happening in and around our community this week. On Monday the 2nd, Divinity will be doing a school tour. On Tuesday the 3rd, there will be tutoring offered from Lockheed Martin from 6:30 to 8 p.m. at Green Mountain High School. On Wednesday the 4th, Foothills and Hutchinson will be doing their school tour. Tuesday through Friday, 1/3 of 6th grade students will be participating in outdoor lab. Good luck!
There's so many. Has anyone been to them all?
Not likely.
I want to be the first one to see them all.
Truly wonderful the mind of a child is.
Come on.
When you find people who need your help, you help them, no matter what.
We have hope. Hope that things can get better. And they will.
Stand up together. Because that's when we're strongest. As one.
You won't be going alone. You'll have a friend with you.
No. I'll have a Jedi with me.
You might wanna buckle up, baby.
Rise,
Rise in the Force.
Take care of this little one.
It'll take care of you. We had each other. That's how we won.
Force is strong in my family.
Its energy surrounds us and binds us.
What is it they've sent us?
Hope.
Every May 5th, Americans across the U.S. take the opportunity to celebrate Cinco de Mayo with parades, parties, mariachi music, folk dancing, Mexican food, and of course, margaritas. But what really happened on the 5th of May? And what are we really celebrating? For starters, it's not Mexican Independence Day, as many people mistakenly believe. Mexico actually celebrates its independence on September 16th. Instead, Cinco de Mayo commemorates an event that happened some 50 years after Mexico won its independence. In 1861, Mexican President Benito Juarez declared that his country was too poor to pay its debts to foreign nations, prompting France to invade Mexico and make it a French territory. But when French troops approached the town of Puebla on May 5, 1862, a ragtag band of Mexican troops managed to defeat them, despite being outnumbered 2-1. Though it ultimately failed to halt the French advance on Mexico City, the victory became a symbol of Mexican resistance against French imperialism. With U.S. support, the Mexicans were eventually able to push out the French for good and restore Juarez to power. By that time, the Cinco de Mayo spirit had spread to the United States. Soon after the victory in Puebla, Americans of Mexican heritage used the day as inspiration for the Union struggle in the Civil War. Americans in the midst of Civil War were inspired by the Mexican victory and began celebrating the 5th of May with parades, dances, speeches, banquets, and bullfights. Today, Cinco de Mayo is actually a bigger holiday in the U.S. than in Mexico, where it's mostly celebrated in the state of Puebla. So when you raise your glass on Cinco de Mayo, take an extra moment to honor the surprisingly American history behind this Mexican holiday.
Now here's James with the weather.
Hi, I'm James with the weather. On Monday, there's going to be a high of 50 and a low of 36 with a chance of rain. On Tuesday, it's going to be cloudy with a high of 65 and a low of 41. On Wednesday, there's also a chance of rain with a high of 54 and a low of 41. On Thursday, it's cloudy with a high of 58 and a low of 41. And on Friday, it's also going to be cloudy with a high of 70 and a low of 43.
this week is Teacher Appreciation Week. Please show all of our teachers how much you appreciate their hard work. 7th grade Natalie Sheets said it best in her poem. And so I would say the teachers of today work just as hard as them, and they educated and appreciated the knowledge given in every way. So maybe it is worth it just to say, I want to go to school today, to put in the work, to give my attention, because they did, all of them. And I am here. We are better together because of you. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful week, Dustin Patriots.